Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? I want to share a bit of news with you, if I may. I know a lot of people are going to be probably watching this live, and wait for a lot of people to join in before I hit you with the news that I've got to hit you with. Let's wait for a few people to join in because I have got something very serious we have to talk about, guys. You've done nothing wrong. I need you guys to help me out a bit, guys. All right, I'm gonna hit you with it in a minute. I'll just wait for a few more people to join in. How is everybody anyway? Hope everyone is fine and all that. And I'm getting over the flu. As you can see, I've just had Panamax. I've got cough lollies in my pocket here. I have got me cough lollies. I have got some fishermen's in the front there. Right, okay, let's get straight into it, guys. 3 people, that's good enough for me. Yes, you remember how I had the lady from the NDIS phone me up yesterday to see what was going on with my funding and stuff like that? Well, it appears now that the NDIS are not very happy with the videos that I'm making. They don't get my videos. And apparently they want me to not film my videos with my support people in it, and that's really upsetting me. But I'm gonna try and do business as usual, guys. I don't believe I should be penalised in doing my YouTube and my TikTok and all that. I don't reckon I should be penalised for that, guys. And I'm very Borge, enough, will ya? I'm very sad about it, guys. It may not may not show, but I am very sad about it. So that's part of the reason why I didn't stay long yesterday on the live chat, because I had all this to deal with, which was going on inside my head, and I had, Olivia here with me. She was, helping me with this. We are going to keep filming, but they made me sort of make a choice. Do I continue with my videoing, or do I probably, cut my funding? Sort of thing. They don't like the way I do live streams for 2 or 3 hours when the support people are here. At the end of the day, this is what I do. I do my video. I said to the boss yesterday that looks out for me, I said, it's through the eyes of Peter. It's what I'm seeing through my eyes. It's my story. So that's why I do my videos the way I do them. And yeah, the NDIS have really come down on the people that look out for me, and yeah, I am very sad about it, guys. I really am sad, because I love making the videos for you guys, and I love putting myself out here for you, as you know. And for me not to be allowed to do, it's a guy behind me. Me not being able to do videos for you guys, it's pretty sad. But we're still going to be filming. We're still going to be doing the live streams. As I pointed out yesterday to Olivia, I said to Olivia, and I said this, I'm going to say this to my big boss today when she phones me up. I'm going to say, well, look, reason why I'm doing live streams because I'm mixing with the community. I'm mixing with people from all over the world, from America, from Japan, from all over the place. And if they make me, at the end of the day, they can't make me do nothing, all right? Because it's my channel, they can't stop me with my channel, right? But they can halve my funding, probably. So we don't want that to happen. But I am going to continue doing the videos, guys, because I reckon that's important for me to do my videos, because it's telling the story of who I am. You know, and the dream team is a team. It's me, my support workers, what I get up to, and all that good jazz. And I don't hide things, as you know, from the channel. As you know, if anything is breaking, I jump straight on and I tell you guys about it. I don't want to hide anything from no one, because that's not the way I run on the channel. Well, what are you eating down here? It's not the way I run on the channel. So I just want to let people know that the channel's not going to go nowhere. I'm still going to be doing the same videos. I'm still going to be doing barbecues and stuff like that. That they're trying to make. Hey, Ken, how are you, my friend? You don't stop your like. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing, my friend. No. I'm going to continue doing the videos, but they're making it hard for my, what do you call it, my, the people that look out for me. They're making it very hard, you know, that they've, you know, said, oh, we don't understand the videos and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to film me having ADHD for the story of my eyes, what I'm doing. I'm putting my videos out for people to see. And to join in, because some people like my Australian bit of comedy. You know, I'm not the guy that can do videos seriously all the time. It's not the way I run. And it's been suggested to me, why don't you show more of what you do? Well, I am going to show more of what more of what I'm doing. This is part of what the live stream is about, is to show them more of what I'm doing. But they just don't want me to do 2 hours video. They don't want me to do, at the end of the day, they're a bit upset that I'm doing 2-hour lives with my support workers when I could be doing other things, you know, if you know what I mean. But I don't want to. I feel like, you know, the live streaming is who I am. I do live streaming because I'm showing people what I'm doing, that I'm out in the community, mixing with normal people. And, you know, it has been suggested to me, well, why don't you just not do any, you know, do your videos but don't post your videos. And I thought to myself, but if I don't post the videos, people are not going to be able to see what is going on. And, you know, I'm still going to film and post my videos, but they're going to be the older videos, and then they're going to gradually come down to the new videos. So, stop it, Butch. I am going to continue with my videos and that. You have support workers come in the live. Yes, I do. Yeah. The support people, they'll probably still come in the live streams. But as I said, they don't like me doing 2-hour lives. They think, oh well, why are the support people here? This for Peter to do a 2-hour live stream. At the end of the day, I'm, you know, doing the live to communicate with the people live. I enjoy doing these live streams. I really do. I love mixing with you guys. I love it when the support people join in. They help me read the comments. At the end of the day, I do struggle with my reading, as you guys know, a hell of a lot. I struggle with my reading. And it's no, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I do struggle with my reading a hell of a lot, more than what people would know about. And I'm not saying this so people feel sorry for me. At the end of the day, I want, you know, people to realise I'm telling the story through my eyes, in what I see, and, you know, how I do things. I'm telling people that, and I don't reckon it's fair that I'm being penalised for it when I've done nothing wrong. I've just been filming my videos the way I see fit. But the, you know, big company is not very happy about it. You know, and it's been suggested, well, you know, you have to give one channel up, sort of thing. End of the day, I can't give none of my channels up. They're just too important to me. If it means I lose hours, well, that's something we'll have to cross the bridge when we come to it. But I'm certainly not going to... I said to Big Boss yesterday, I said, look, I'm sorry I can't let the YouTube channel go. There's no way in the world that's going. I built that up so so much, and you know, I enjoy the documenting my videos, putting them out there so other people can see what I'm doing. So, you know, I don't reckon that was right for them to say, oh, it's your videos that are causing most of the trouble. Well, I'm documented. The Dream Team was started for me to do videos on my life, on my stuff. And, you know, this is what I can't understand. I mean, why now bring it up? Why now after a year and a half? I mean, I've been doing this a year and a half. The channel's been growing. It's been doing great. I mean, it seems like you build your channel up to a certain way, just, you know, filming what you're doing. You know, I don't edit my videos, you know that. So I'm just filming what I'm doing, but it seems to be always people that when you get to a certain level, they want to bring you down. They want to say, hang on, Peter's doing it good, that's it, we'll jump on him. And I don't reckon that's fair, because at the end of the day, as I said, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to put my videos out, and I'm just trying to explain what I'm doing every day, where I'm going, and filming it and putting it out for people to watch with other disabilities like me, and mixing in the community on my YouTube, on my live stream, talking to people that have, you know, because at the end of the day, if I can't do my live streams, if I can't do my videoing with the support people, then it sets me back again in depression. And when I get depression, it's it really I'm sorry I can't read big comments. I do apologise. But I just want to know that people have got me back. That's all I want to know. I just want to know if you guys will support me. Just a yes or a no. Will you support me in continuing the channel? You know, to helping me get over this rough patch. Will you guys continue watching videos and supporting me in every day what I do, the filming? Will you continue watching the channel if something, like if they say to me, well, you got to give one channel up? Will you guys still support me? That's all I want to know, because you know, I might be faced on making a decision, but it's, Ben says, yes. Thank you, Ben. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I do, you know, they might say to me, oh, you got to make a decision, Pete. One of your channels has to go. But I can't do it. I can't get rid of any of my channels. I enjoy what I'm doing so much. I enjoy being part of a community. You know, before I didn't have my social media, and it feels, I don't know, it feels like they want to take the social media away from me, sort of thing. And I don't want that to happen. Not in a million years do I want that to happen, where they're going to take my social media away and say, well, look, Peter, it's just not right. You can't do your social media anymore. I don't want that to happen. I want them just to give me a fair go and look at the videos properly, see that I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just telling the story on how I tell my life and what I do in my life, and with my support people, how I get out in the community. Because that's important for me, to get out in the community. It's, you know, when I didn't have my support workers, it was very hard for me to get out in the community. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I was very lonely. And, you know, since I've found my, say with me, my YouTube sort of hobby that I'm doing now, I'm finding it very, very satisfactory in what I'm doing. I'm helping people like me with disabilities. And there's lots of people, I mean, you know, there's no use people getting up me for what I'm doing, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have got ADHD and they've got, you know, autism, whatever they got. They run channels as well. I mean, you know, I don't understand why people don't say, well, you know, if you've got a disability, you know, you've got to put, we're proud of you for doing it. I mean, be proud of me. Don't sort of knock what I'm doing, because I'm not doing anything wrong, guys. I'm just putting my videos out the way, and this is not for you, directed at you guys, by the way. I'm just letting, you know, because I know people maybe from the NDIS are going to watch this live stream, because probably that's how they saw my live and realised what was going on. But believe me, guys, Nothing is going on. I'm filming what I'm doing. I do 2-hour lives so I can communicate, so I can learn to read with my support people. That's why I have to learn to read. And you know, at the end of the day, it's very hard for me when people give me bad news, because it makes it hard for me. I don't like being the guy where, you know, where like last night. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? Now, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not telling you no lies. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, all right? I didn't get much sleep last night. I was so worried, and I just couldn't sleep. I was so worried about me channels. I was so worried about you guys. I was so worried about that everything I put in for the channel. Was it going to be, you know, destroyed in one hit, sort of thing, you know, because, you know, but my mum said to me today, and this is true, my mum said this to me today: son, you've got a right of freedom of speech. You've got a right to put your videos out the way that you're filming them. If you're happy doing them that way, put your videos out that way. Don't let people, you know, tell you different. If you're happy doing the videos the way you are, some people can't see that. Some people reckon, oh, well, you know, taxpayers are paying, you know, for people to look after you. You know, they don't like the way I do the videos. You know, but that's, you know, fair enough. I understand that. But all I'm saying, guys, is, you know, just give me a go. You know, just because my channel is got to a certain level and I'm doing all right, just give me a go. That's all I'm asking. I don't want people to say to me, oh yeah, you can't do this anymore. You've got to make up your mind. You can't have the support people in there. But at the end of the day, the support people what make the channel with me, because they're supporting me doing my everyday skills, going out in the community. I film it. This is what the channels are about, is me filming everyday stuff. Hey Becky, how are you? I think it's no, it's a cat lady. Sorry, I'm bad. I get everyone wrong. Sorry, I'm completely bad today. How is everybody? Yeah, I was just explaining what's going on with the channel, how the NDIS really cracked down on my company about me doing videos and that, and they don't understand the way that I'm doing the videos. You know what I'm saying? If they can watch the videos properly, they'll know exactly what I'm doing. That I can't be serious when I'm filming, right? When I'm filming something, I've got to have a bit of a joke. I mean, what's the point of me filming something if I can't joke? It's like then the video will be boring. I've got to tell a joke. I've got to do a poem. I've got to, you know, that's who I am. And at the end of the day, people should be proud of me, you know, for doing what I'm doing. I'm learning to mix with normal people, with people like me with ADHD and stuff. I'm learning to come out of my shell, because before I had social media, guys, I was always in my shell. I never mixed with no one. I would sit there watching TV day in, day out. I would not mix with no one. It's only recently, over the past year, since I started my YouTube channel and my TikTok channel, that I really have come out of my shell. And this has made me, you know, a hell of a better person than, you know, what I was back in the day. Because I was really, the year before last, before I was on YouTube and TikTok, I was really suffering from depression like you wouldn't believe. I needed a goal in life. I needed to find something that I was interested in doing. And believe it or not, YouTube and TikTok, they tick all the boxes for me. I like what I'm doing. I'm proud of what I'm doing. And you can love, you can talk to us and keep it so. So in other words, people want me people want me to continue what I'm doing. Is that what you guys are saying? Because I'm having trouble reading the questions because my emotions are really high. Because can people let me know? Do you want me to continue doing the videos the way I'm doing, or do you want me to change the videos and make them different, and then take all the fun away from it because they'll be too honest? They'll be different. They won't be me. They'll be different. I mean, do you guys want the videos to change, or do you guys want the videos to stay the way they are, where I'm doing everyday things? Like I'll be doing more filming of shopping when I'm in there for you guys to see. It's very hard when music is playing, but this is the trouble. As you know, when music plays, it's very hard for me to film. But I will try to do happy. Okay, most people, I'm getting the gist that most people want me to leave the videos the way they are, sort of thing, and not, not mess with them. I'm getting that vibe from you guys to leave the videos the way they are. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think for now on, I'm going to continue what I'm doing, but I'm going to show it in a different light. Like I'm going to say, well, look, today we are going here. Today we are doing this. Yes, keep the normal. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to keep them normal. I don't want to change because the government's saying to me, oh, your videos are no good. I mean, I don't even know how. Apparently, I think someone dobbed me in. This is how it worked out. I think someone had dobbed me in on videos. Someone had seen my videos or something, or checked my channel out, and they don't agree with what I'm doing. Which I get that in social media. I do get that in social media. You do get people that don't agree with what you're doing, and then they really do try to make it hard for you. I do get that. But at the end of the day, I mean, why pick on me? I'm filming what I'm doing with my support people and enjoying posting. I'm learning. Like, for example, I never knew how to post a video. I didn't know how to post a video. The support people taught me how to post a video. That gave me a new skill, something to do in life, another skill. They taught me how to post videos. They taught me how to do this. They taught me how to do that. And at the end of the day, I'm more than grateful for what they have taught, what they've taught me. I couldn't ask for better people to be in my corner, and that's why I'm going to fight this. I think I'm going to fight this, guys, because I'm not happy about decisions that are being made for me. I have to put my point of view across. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm videoing, putting it out there so people can watch my videos. That's all. And there's lots of people with disabilities that are now starting YouTube channels and TikTok channels and filming what they're doing for people to watch. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that some people that are in the government, they don't understand this. They think that I'm doing something really wrong with my support people, that I'm just sitting here, oh yeah, you're doing lives, what are you really doing? Why do you need extra support? Because you're just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, I'm not. I'm communicating with people. I'm learning how to be normal. I'm learning to be me. I don't want to be someone that slips into depression and goes through the cycle again where I get depressed, I get sad, and all this. Cause I don't want that to be that person again. I want to be happy. I want to be able to do what I want to do, and that's video and put them out for you guys. As you guys know, I'm very good at doing my videoing. I have been doing videoing for a very long time now. Over a year I've been doing my videoing. And, I think it's important that, that people just let me get on with it and just let me do it the best way I can, and not interfere with me and say, oh, Pete, You know, can you do the videos different? Can you do it that way? It's not who I am. I keep doing it, mate. I am. Yes, no, you're right, Carl. I'm gonna keep doing the videos the way they are. I'm not gonna change my video lifestyle for no one. Because my mum said at the end of the day, and I've just said this, and I'll say it again. My mum did say at the end of the day, it's your freedom of speech. You built the channel up. You and the support people have done the filming. You've done this. You've got great videos. Now, another point I want to bring up with you guys. I was asked yesterday to take some of my video, to delete one of my channels, to take all the videos. I mean, if I take all the videos down, that means I've got no more social media. I've got no more channel. And then what's going to happen then? I've got to start again and do it differently? No way. That's not happening. Sometimes in life, you've got to choose what makes you happy. And what makes me happy is videoing. Even if I've got to start videoing, you know, the days of Peter by myself, I will do it. But the Dream Team is still going to put videos out. We are still going to be doing videos. That is not going to change. Just that we've got to prove to the higher up people that whinging and crying and doing all this stuff, we have to convince them, I have to convince them that, you know, videos are what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing, and I have to convince them, oh, well, this is the way I do my videos. Because people see me in two lights. You know, people that don't know me that well at all, they automatically think, oh, yeah, Peter's just doing videos because, you know, he can get away with doing videos. That's why he's doing them. This is not true, guys, honestly. You know, most of you know me pretty well, right? I'm not saying everyone does. Most of you know me pretty well. Now, you know I'm not the type of person that does things without thinking about consequences, because I do. I think about consequences before I do things which are not right. I do think about stuff. And I'm sorry, this video is this live is a ranting live and stuff like that. I wasn't really going to do the live stream like this. I thought to myself, no, I'll hold off till I get all the facts. But I had a feeling, I had this thing last night where I was awake most of the night, as I just said to you. I was awake most of the night worrying about this. I was really worrying about this, guys, and I didn't get much sleep, as you know, and having a bit of a head cold didn't help me as well. And I really hang on, guys. 24 hour. Stay with me. I didn't really you know, I was laying in bed, tossing and turning, thinking to myself, what am I going to do? What should I do? And then it came into my head. And I'm thinking to myself, why don't I do a live stream in the morning and, you know, tell people the truth, what's going on, what is happening with the channels? Because I can't just cancel a channel and take all the videos down and cancel the channel, because it wouldn't be fair on the people that have subscribed and have followed the channel. Because at the end of the day, people have followed and subscribed to see what I'm doing. That's why you guys are here, is to watch what I'm doing and to follow along on the channel. And I know Izzy's always a fan of mine on both channels, and she'd be very upset if I was to cancel. And like yesterday, I've got to be, another thing I'm going to be honest about yesterday. When the news was broken to me about, oh yeah, you maybe got to cancel, you know, one of your channels, you're not happy about channel, right? I was so confused. I was meant to go and get some batteries for my my toy teddy bear that I've got, okay, guys? I was so confused that I drove past the shops 3 times. I was just so confused, and I was so hurt inside. I was so upset. I think I put it out on one of the... No, I didn't really put it out in the video because I didn't want to. I was just so upset. That's why yesterday, guys, I didn't do the live stream that long in the afternoon, because I was just so... I was just so upset, you know, that, you know, people the big people that have watched my videos, have taken it the wrong way. That I've been, you know, doing this, doing that. But I haven't. I've been filming what I've been filming through the eyes of Peter with the Dream Team and his support people. That's why we called ourselves the Dream Team. It's a dream of mine to show people what everyday living is like for someone like me with ADHD and depression and autism. I put myself out here. I film what I do, as you guys know. I've been doing it for over a year now. And I'm not ready to give any of the channels up just yet. Maybe when I get 60 or 70 and I'm going completely senile and I don't know what I'm doing, well, hey, that's another different bloody story. But in the meantime, I want to keep... I'm going to fight hammer and tooth about this, because I don't reckon it's right. I just want, you know, the big people that are at the top there to come out with us for a day. See what I do. See the videos that I film, how we film them. And then maybe they will realise, well, what Peter's doing is pretty good. We're proud of him. You know, he's learning a new skill. He's learning how to video. He's learning something in his life. He's not just sitting on his backside doing nothing. He's getting out there in the community. He's filming what he's doing. And I want people to realise that, you know, the governments that, you know, are saying to me, you know, different things, and, you know, getting upset with my, the company that looks after me and that. You know, my company that looks after me, guys, they're doing a fantastic job. They're really, really lovely people. I know they're trying to protect me, and they're trying to do this for me, and I do appreciate everything they do for me. But all I'm saying to them is, please don't take any of my channels away, because they mean so much to me, and I want to continue being happy in my life. I want to continue doing my live streams, mixing with my friends that I've made from overseas, from all over the place. And I'm not going to let someone tell me that I can't do my live streaming or my videoing, or I've got to close this channel because this channel doesn't work, or, you know, you're not allowed to have your support people on the videos, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's my channel and I'm going to run it the way I want. Hang on, guys, the video's uploading. I've been uploading videos. They did say to me don't upload videos, but business as usual. I've got to keep the videos rolling. I can't just, you know, not upload videos because some people get upset because they don't think it's the right thing that I'm doing. At the end of the day, as I said, it's my channel, and I'm trying to do things properly. I'm trying to show people through the eyes of Peter. That's what the channel's about. There is a couple of good videos coming out. We'll be doing more filming today with you guys. I don't know where we're going to end up, but we're going to do some videoing. When the video, I'm going to say this to you. When you see the videos come out, don't worry if I seem a bit sad in the videos. It's because I'm going for a lot of stuff. So if you see me a little bit sad in the videos that will be coming out in the next couple of days or weeks, whenever they come out, don't be upset just because I'm a bit upset. It's just because my emotions are all over the place, guys. I'm happy. I'm sad. You know, because at the end of the day, I just want people to leave me alone so I can get on with what I'm doing. That's videoing and being happy, being me. At the end of the day, I'm not breaking any laws. I'm being me. That's who I am. I'm Peter, and I'm happy being me. I don't want people to you know, upset me and say, you know, well, you've got to make a decision, you know, which channel you want to take down. I don't want to take any channel down. To tell you the truth, I want to keep filming with my support people. That's what we do. Sophie and I, we started the TikTok channel more than 2 years ago now. No, a year and a half ago, actually. We started the TikTok channel. And I'm sure that Sophie would not want to let me lose all my channels. She'd say, you've worked too hard for them. And she'll be right. I have worked so hard for my channels, building them up and getting the people that are on my channels with me and watching them and, you know, doing everyday stuff. I mean, I've loved doing the everyday stuff, videos and the car talks where I'm sitting in the van and doing the car talks and stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. I love being out on location, doing the live stream driving. I like doing that. I don't see why that sort of has to change, sort of thing, because yeah, at the end of the day, you know, the channel was, you know, started for me to put my video work out, and so I could be a YouTuber, which I've always dreamed of being a YouTuber. And I think for me, you know, to be a YouTuber for someone like me with ADHD and autism, and I'm not saying this so people then feel sorry for me and say, well, Pete, you know, you've just said that, mate. You know, I'm not a person that sort of will say, oh yeah, just because I've got ADHD and autism makes me special. No, it doesn't make me special, guys. As I said, I just want to be able to get on with everyday living, film what I'm doing, go to a park, go wherever I go, film whatever I do. And if I want to do an hour live stream or an hour and a half live stream in the afternoon, I mean, the support people are there to help me read the comments. I don't read that well. And, you know, for them, you know, to probably think about, oh yeah, well, you know, you know, Peter this, you know, he's doing too many live streams, he's doing, you know, too many of this. But at the end of the day, that's how I communicate. I go out in the community, I do my stuff, I do my filming, then when I come back in the afternoon, I do cooking videos, I do cooking, some people think I don't do cooking, I do cooking. I'm learning, you know, every day, like doing this and doing that. I am learning everyday stuff like that, and it does make it hard when, yeah, people, yeah, give me an ultimative. I don't like that, guys, because, at the end of the day, I have got disabilities, I have got problems. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, guys. Believe me, I am not perfect, guys. But at the end of the day, I just want people to love me for what I am and see that my videos are good. That's all. And I'm sorry this has been a live stream when I've ranted and raved. I just had to get it off my chest. Anyways, moving on. What's plans for the future with the channels, Pete? A lot of you are probably wondering, what are you going to do in the future for your channels? What do they look like with you? The channels, from what I can see, I don't want to change them. I want to do more stuff with me in them. Yes, I want to do more stuff with me in them. Like there's a video coming out, I don't know if it's going to be out tomorrow, of me fixing the teddy bear, putting batteries in and all that, and showing you how I do it. I done a 5-minute video on that. I know it's random stuff, and people probably want to see it, people don't want to see it, and then I show you how he was working after that. I just done a video on that, and I am going to be posting that one. I haven't been over to the TikTok channel yet to do a live on there yet. I will probably wait for the weekend or something to do that. I'm not quite sure when. Um, but that also brings me into another category. The TikTok channel. Um, that's a channel that's sort of it's not high going high. It's going where it is going. It's not a channel that will ever be high like the YouTube channel has really really taken off with views and videos and stuff like that. The TikTok channel is a great channel, and I've loved doing that channel too. I don't want to to end that channel because I've got my family from Melbourne that watch me on TikTok, and they really don't watch YouTube and stuff like that. So for me to end a TikTok channel, whatever, and just close it down because people say, oh well, we're not happy about what we see on the channel. You get lots of people like that all the time that say that on social media. Oh yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that. All I can say, if people don't like what they're seeing on the channel, then please don't watch the channel if it upsets you that much. At the end of the day, I just want to be me. I don't want to be someone famous or whatever. I'm proud that I got to the subscribers I've got over the past year and 2 months. I'm proud that I've done that. I've done that off of my own bat. I haven't my videos at the end of the day, don't forget my videos are not edited. The videos are just put out the way they're put out. They're not edited. They're just there for people to have a laugh and to see what I'm doing and and stuff like that. And that's why I do my live streaming, so people can see me in my true colours and what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. And I've always said to you guys, and you got to commend me for being honest with you guys. I've always said if there's breaking news on the channel, that I will always share with what's going on my social media pages. I'm not the sort of person that goes back on that sort of word. It's because I feel having a disability, and I'm going to be honest again with you guys, having a disability, I've had to fight for everything in my life. My mother and father, they've taken me to speech therapy when I was younger. They fight for me to get the NDIS and stuff like that. My funding and that with my company that looks at for me. They fight for everything for me, and that's why I was so sad yesterday. I was just so confused. I was in the point I wanted to pull over and cry. That's how sad I was, and that's another thing with people with ADHD. Our emotions get very upset. We get confused. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh, Facebook page. Yeah, that's another girl who's meant to. Ruby can't come today for her shift. She's a bit sick. I've got another girl at 10:30, 11 o'clock called Emma coming today. So, yeah, that's not very good times. But hey, what can we do? Yes, I've got a girl called Emma coming today. Between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. Oh, well, so that means you and I can just stay on. Yeah, that's pretty bad time. Pretty not good news. But hey, what can you do? Everyone has got the flu. I suppose at the end of the day. Yeah, Emma knew. Ruby won't be here today, Carl. She's unwell, which is sad. I was looking forward to seeing her, but you know, stuff happens. You can't help getting sick. So there's a lovely girl called Emma today, which I will meet. Well, if things happen on the Dream Team, I told you my story is and Harley's apparently Harley's back today. She didn't talk to me that long. She must have had other things on her mind, which is understandable. The way that my channel's going, everyone, I reckon I'm the talk of the town, guys. I really do. I bet everyone's talking about what Pete's channel's like, what it's doing, and stuff like that. You know, which is all, you know, you can't hide that, guys. I don't hide anything on the channel. What I was going to say, people are probably wondering, well, then what's on the agenda for today, Pete? What are you going to do today with this girl, Emma, that's coming? We're going to play it by ear. I'm going to get to know her. See if she wants to be on videos. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I can't do more than what I'm doing today. Today is I don't know. Today for me is a very sort of one of those mixed sort of hard day sort of things. And for me, I feel very, very, how do you say it? Very, very sad with what's happened to me. It's made me very, very, very sad, and it's gonna take me a long time to I guess sort of get over what has happened to me with the channel and stuff like that, you know. And yeah, I've always been a guy, I guess, that's being proud of what he's been doing in his life, like doing the channel and all this good stuff, which I have. I'm proud to do what I'm doing on my channel. I'm proud to be here with you guys. I'm proud to be part of the channel, and that's never going to change, guys. And I do have to explain all of this again to Izzy when she gets on, because I know Izzy will be on soon, and she'll be asking me what's going on, Pete. She'll give me all the times, and I'll have to explain to Ruby. I'll have to explain to Izzy too that what's her name is not coming today. It's been a mixture of a day, actually, because say with me, you know, what's her name was sick the other day, and now Ruby's sick today. I think it's sort of going around the flu that we got on the Gold Coast here. Because when I phoned the doctor up, he said to me yesterday, he phoned me up and said, "Oh, Peter, you got the flu, what's wrong?" I said, "Yeah, I got the flu, my nose is blowing and stuff like that." And he said, "All right, just take some, you know, antibiotics, stuff like that, you'll be right." Yeah, some a night and day, what do you call, night and day flu thing. But I only take cough mixture. I couldn't take the flu and day tablets. They don't really agree with me, so I can't unfortunately take those. So yeah, I'm just taking what I take is my my medicine and, you know, stuff like that, and my Panamax every 4 hours, and a lemon tea is what I take. It's a car coming back in. Yeah, so that's what I take to clear my my cold up. It is a very funny thing when you do get a cold and you can't take certain medications because they make you either too relaxed or you really get sick of them. And I get sick when I'm doing say with my medication. Hi, someone's saying hi, how are you? Welcome to the Dream Team Live. Got all the love and respect for you. Just to let everyone know that didn't probably hear on the live stream. Ruby won't be here today. She's a bit sick. There's a new girl called Emma, which will be coming. Harley just phoned me up. Yeah, it's good day, mate. Good day. How are you going? I'll be just if you do want to watch this live back, people too, the people that are just jumping on now. If you want to watch the live back later, please do watch it back. It was very interesting. I was going through what had happened to me and stuff like that. So, you know, please do watch the live back, and you'll be able to see what the big mystery was about. I don't want to go through it again because I know certain people are probably watching me live stream. So yeah, I basically have to change the way I do my videos, unfortunately, but I don't really want to. I just want to continue the videos the way they're coming out. Good morning. No way. Yeah, that's what I'm... Hey, yes, he is. Good morning, Izzy. How are you today? Ruby won't be here, Izzy, today. I've got another girl coming. Her name is Emma. So Emma's coming today. I think they said about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So yeah, Emma is coming today. I've never met her before, so yes, she'll be coming today to see me. What? No. Ruby's got a cold, fortunately, Izzy, and she won't be able to do the shift, which is understandable. Someone's saying hi. Before you came on, Izzy, I started the live early today, because remember how yesterday I finished the live. I've done that live this morning, yesterday afternoon, and I finished it. I did finish it because of I had a phone call, right, Izzy, about my videos. They want me to try and cancel one of my channels. Someone had watched me from the big high up and said they don't get my videos. They want me to sort of change it, sort of thing. So I have to sort of try and change my videos. I don't really want to do that because the channel's not about me changing videos. It's how I see the filming in my everyday life, sort of thing. So that's the way I want to continue doing the videos. And this is what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to continue doing the videos through my eyes, the best that I can do it. Don't want you to... Yeah, I don't want to change either, Izzy. I'm going to keep the videos sort of the way that I sort of have been keeping them, sort of thing. I don't believe in changing the videos. It won't do any good. To change the videos, it won't do any good because then it changes the channel. And then people think, oh, what's the Dream Team about? What's the channel about? I don't want to change the video. I'm going to keep the videos the way they are, guys. Most of you guys have made that perfectly clear today. So, no, there'll be no sort of changing the videos. Just that last night, Izzy, I didn't get much sleep last night. Tossing and turning and worrying about all of this. And I was so confused yesterday. I was just driving up and down, and not really paying attention when what I was doing. I was so confused and so sad. It was just it wasn't a good time for me yesterday, Izzy. Let's put it this way. Today is a bit you know, a bit better. You know what they say, no news is good news. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, the story, as I said yesterday, today, as I said it on the YouTube live that I'm doing now. I started off this morning and I said, you know, that big bosses that give me that give my company the funding to look after me with the support team, right? They don't like the videos that I'm doing. They don't understand the videos, and it's only someone has probably seen the videos and said, "Well, what is this guy about?" So yeah, the channel is sort of growing, and someone has picked up on that, and someone has dobbed me in, and because of that, someone saying between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. That's right. That's what time. Oh, you're talking to Izzy. Fair enough. Carl's talking to Izzy. Fair enough. So yeah, that's what is going on, Izzy. I really can't do much about it. Only fight it. That's all I can do is fight for my beliefs. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sit there and take it lying down. I don't believe in that. That's not the way I work. At the end of the day, I want people to enjoy the channel for what it is, and but sit and just, you know, and have a laugh with me, and you know, all the good stuff that people do on the channel. It is sad Ruby's not coming today. I was looking forward to seeing Super Ruby. You, and it's another thing too. Is I was saying, I was talking to Olivia yesterday. We were talking, right? And dog's laying down. I said to Olivia yesterday that what do you got there? I was saying to Olivia yesterday that me doing my live streams and stuff like that means that I can communicate with people and learn how to communicate with people. That's what the live streams are about. That's what I'm about. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's what I do. I communicate with people, and I like to you know, talk to people. I don't know why today today was a funny conversation with my friend Harley. It didn't last long as, yeah, new girls coming by, Pete, and that was it. She must have had a lot on her mind. I know she's on service leave. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Izzy, maybe I got a bad maybe I got a bad reputation starting again. It could be my reputation is following me around. It does happen sometimes that I got a bad rap. Yeah, it was fun with what's her name yesterday? Say with me, Olivia. We done a couple of good videos, and we oh, another video uploaded. Hang on, guys. Uploading. Look, leave stuff alone. Look, leave stuff alone. You're playing with that. I'm gonna have some water so I don't get more of a cold. That's better. Here we go. Let me see. Ask questions, guys. If you want to know anything, I've done enough talking to ask questions. If you want to know anything, please do ask me questions. It does help me out on the channel. Oh, excuse me, indigestion now. Yeah, so it was a pretty bad night last night, Izzy, to tell you the truth. you know, to sleep and stuff like that. It was very, very hard for me, you know, to do what I had to do, sleeping and stuff like that. I just couldn't, I couldn't sleep that well. Board, sit down. I just couldn't sleep that well, and it was made it very hard for me and stuff like that. Sit down. Dog has found a bottle in here. That's why he's playing with a bottle. Yeah. One person watching. Hello to the one person watching. And I know I you know, I've got to say this too. I know I've got a lot of friends that are out there. All I can say to you people is thank you so much for all the support and all the love that you guys have shown me over the past year and a bit with the channel. I got all the love and support for you guys, and you know, being able to do live streaming and videoing, as you know, I said, is very important to me. And I guess that will never end for me. I will continue to do my videoing and my uploading and and filming. At the end of the day, I will be continuing to do my filming because that's who I am. That's what the channel is about. So yeah, I just ask you guys is to bear with me and yeah, just sort of beware that the channel's not. Take a cough on in a minute. The channel's not changing. The channel is staying the same. Take a cough on now. The channel is staying the same. It's not changing. I've got no intentions of changing the channel. So, hey, down. Bloody lollies too. You can open a packet. You open 2 packets. I know a lot of people say, well, why isn't Ruby coming? Ruby's got a cold, apparently. Sick or something. I don't know if that's just her ways. You don't want to work with me. I don't know. Might be true. There we go. Oh, that's better. Come on. Dog has found bottle. Dog didn't sleep too well last night either because I was tossing and turning, and he found it very hard to sleep last night, as much as what I did anyway. Izzy, I can see this one being another marathon live stream, eh? Which doesn't worry me. I mean, I did start. This is the trouble. This is how Izzy and I ended up doing a live last time. One of the support team was meant to come at a certain time. And unfortunately, she didn't. She was running late and she stayed late, right? I don't know what time Emma's staying to. I've never met an Emma. We'll wait and find out what Emma looks like. Hey, Izzy, Emma might be a lady like I had before. Remember that lady I had that was in her 50s? I hope not. Fucking hell. I hope not, eh, Izzy? Yeah, like and subscribe to everyone's channel, please. Does help the algorithm of everyone's channel. We like people to like and subscribe and to be here and join in the live streaming. I've still got lots of videos for you guys coming up. So never fear on that. Hopefully we had to do some videos today. Well, I'm banking on it actually. The dog is here with me, yes. What are you doing? You tired, Butch? Where's the bottle? Where is that? Where'd you put the bottle? Where's the bottle? Whoops. I have to charge my charger up, so you want to come up here. Oh. It's the longest the dog's been in the van, eh? He must be getting used to it, Izzy? Because he's been in here for over an hour now already. Yes, cup of tea with lemon will be had after this lolly. Whoop. And then I will take the dog for a bit of a walk and jump back in. It'll sort of be a halfway mark where I'm not here and I want people to go and have a cup of tea. I might go now, actually. Izzy, hold the fort. You want to go? You want to go see Daddy? Come on. Oh, Butch. Oh, get some lemon tea. Move. Sorry guys, I had to go toilet break and lemon tea. Here's a bit of news for you. Just found out. Go. Move. Here's a bit of news for you. Oh, you want news? Here's a bit of news for you. I heard, Mum was telling me just now, that Harley just got married. So she's on a honeymoon. Happy honeymoon, Harley, for getting married. She's my case manager. I didn't know that. Apparently Olivia knows everything. Stop. And also down, got the painter here as well. So sit down. I have got the painter here, and then he's painting. Here. Sit. Yeah, so the painter is here painting the unit, the outside of the unit. So he's here. It's lucky I got the lemon tea, easy. I don't know what time Emma's staying till. People haven't let me know yet what time Emma's staying to. Might be just a couple of hours a day. I don't know what's going on with my hours. We'll find out today. Today is the day we'll find out what exactly is going on. Hopefully the videos can stay the same. I've had no call back about the videos, so you know, Big Boss Amanda has not called me back yet. So that is a bit of good news. How is the dog? Oh, the dog's being a pain today. It won't sit down. It won't behave easy. This is going to be a good live, Izzy. What do you reckon, Izzy? It's going to be a good live, this one, eh? We have to find some stuff to talk about. Well, let's start with the story of my life. Yeah, God, people are going, no, not the story of your life. Please, not the story of your life. All right, we'll talk about the story of my life. When I was a little kid, I went to kindergarten. Izzy saying yes. I went to kindergarten when I was at kindergarten. It was down in Melbourne. I was at kindergarten. Oh, sorry, Butch. When I was at kindergarten, sit. Oh boy. When I was at kindergarten, I was there for 2 or 3 years, and then I went to a normal school. As most people would know, I got kicked out of that school because I was being an arsehole to the other children there. With ADHD, I wasn't on medication. I wasn't on any sort of... Stop it. Sorry. I wasn't on any tablets sort of thing. And it made it very hard for me. So, AFL. Yes, I do watch the AFL, Izzy. So, I had, say with me, these people... they worked for the government again, a place called Travancore, right, where the people with behaviour... Stop it, Butch. People with behaviour problems could go. So I went there and I learnt my, how to behave and stuff like that sort of thing. And it was a place where, if I was naughty, I wasn't allowed to come home sort of thing. I'd have to stay there, sort of, stay with me for the weekend. That was sort of my punishment. But if I was good, I was allowed to come home sort of thing. And then from there, I went to a special school. It's called Broadmeadows. I went to special school. Then it was Ben Lee, where, I learnt how to do mechanical work on the minibus there. As well as day trips. Yeah. And, all that other good stuff as well. So I learnt how to do all that. I also learnt... so eat that. I learnt too, after I'd finished school, I ended up in sheltered workshops, as most people know. I learnt how to do forklift driving in my first workshop that I went. I also learned how to do, say with me, all the other good stuff that goes with it too. And then from there, I went to another workshop at Endeavour, spray painting, stuff like that, and all the other good stuff that go with it. I learnt many skills. I met many friends there, and stop it now. Enough. Yeah, met many friends there and stuff like that, and it made me a better person. I got glandular fever when I was at the workshop too. I was hanging out with this girl called say with me, here, eat. I left 2 biscuits here already. Eat them. This girl called Nicole, she became my girlfriend, and I ended up having glandular fever. And yeah, I was pretty sad about that. Yeah, Izzy, that's my stomach. Before you say, what's that big noise, Big Pete? That's me stomach, girl. Izzy's probably saying, geez, your stomach must be hungry. No, I had me Weetabix in that. I've got a cup of tea with lemon here. Oh, man. Sit down, Butch. Sit. Come on, sit. I have got tea with lemon, which I'm going to have in a minute. If the dog can just sit down, I'll be right. Yeah. We don't know what's happened to old Ruby. Ruby just phoned up sick. Or maybe, stop it! No. No. Oh, man. Here. Leave. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Oh, welcome, Robert. How are you, Robert? How are you, man? I'm not too bad. What about yourself, Robert? What's been crack-a-lacking with you? How have you been? And I hope you are fine and well and all this. Me, I had a bit of bad news, as I shared on the live. I'll probably share it again now, because you guys are probably wondering what the hell was going on, boy. You can tell a joke, Izzy, but I won't read it, because I can't read. You have to wait till Emma gets here. That's another thing I was saying to Olivia yesterday, because apparently the big bosses that give my company the money to look out for me, they're not quite happy about me putting my videos out, Robert. They, want me to cancel one of the channels. I'm not going to cancel none of the channels, because it's not who I am. I'm going to continue doing videos and putting them out for you guys, so you can see the real me and be part of me. If you go back and watch this live when it does end eventually, you will see what I was talking about in the video and stuff like that. And you say, no. Yeah, you can read them to the other people, Izzy. But for me, no good. I can't read them. Oh, yeah, Butch is here. He won't sit down, but here, sit. I am having lemon tea, yeah. With honey. Honey is needed in the lemon tea. Butch, will you sit down, please? Lemon tea is needed. Especially when you've got a bit of a sore throat starting. I hope Ruby's all right. Stop it. I hope. Where's your toys gone? Where's your toy? You had a toy here. Where's your toy gone? The dog did have a toy here. I'm trying to find the dog's toys. He did have a toy for him to play with. Hey, Butchie, what's up? He did have a toy. I'm trying to find him a toy. What do you want? You want your... What have I got? I don't want to teach you bad habits, but where's your bottle? You leave Bunny alone. Oh, Jessica's here. Bunny fall. Jessica just arrived. Izzy, the big bunny Jessica just arrived. 7 people watching. G'day, 7 people. How are you? Welcome to the extended live in the van. For people that don't know me, I'm Peter. I run the Dream Team Adventures. A story about me having ADHD and autism and putting myself out here with my support people. And, you know, travelling around in this hiatus of mine and going to the beach occasionally, and like yesterday went to the beach. We've done some videos which are uploaded on the channel now. I don't know what's going on about the support people. I don't know what time she's staying till, Izzy. I would not have a clue. I guess we'll find out today what is going on. Yeah, something fishy is going on. I don't know what it is. I am waiting for the big people, big clan to get back to me so I can see what is going on. I just hope they don't say to her, oh, you're not allowed to do any videos with Pete. Because that will really annoy me. Let me see. God, we've been on for a while, Iz. Izzy's managing, for people that don't know who Izzy is a managing moderator that started on my TikTok channel more than a year and a half ago now, and has been on my YouTube channel for more than 6 months. And again, that's why when I heard the news yesterday, Izzy, that people weren't, the big bosses weren't too happy about the videos I was putting out and stuff like that. It really made me sad yesterday, Izzy. I was so confused when I was driving to the shop with Olivia. I had to drive around the block 3 times. That's how, you know, upset I was when I said, oh, you've got to cancel one of your channels, you know. And I felt like saying, why sort of cancel one of my channels, you know? I built the channels up. I'm not just going to cancel it because someone's not very happy about it. People see me and they see the videos I'm doing is not what they think they are. And I'm sorry if I upset them, but at the end of the day, I film my videos the way they are. Boss, what are you doing there? Are you peeing? Boss, what are you doing? Boss, what have you done? Come on, you want to come up here? Here, what's that? Is that your collar? Where did that from? Now, Butch will see that and he'll say no. Yeah, Butch is going to the teething stage where everything he sees, he's got a teeth. Yeah, so yesterday was a very ordinary day, but then in the afternoon we got that bit of that news and stuff like that, and it really shook me up. Like you guys wouldn't believe, sort of thing. It really did shake me up, and didn't really make me feel very good. As I said, when I got back yesterday afternoon, I couldn't even do the live stream. I'd done it for 20 minutes and I was just so sad. But come up here, will you? I was just so sad and I couldn't concentrate on what I was doing. Because people were saying, the board's down. Hang on, guys. I'm just trying to get the dog down. Down! Ah! No. So, yeah, I was just sad about the live stream because I only done it for 20 minutes and I thought, well, I'm letting you guys down. And, the people that do watch these lives, some from the big company now that they do watch it, that give the funding for me, they reckon, oh, all you're doing is doing the live streams. You're doing for 2 hours with your support people. We're not happy about that. But at the end of the day, I'm mixing with people. That's why I come and I do my live streaming in the afternoon, because because that's what I want to do. I want to do the lives. I want to show people here. No, I want to show people what the channel's about in that. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to just continue with what I'm doing, filming, videoing, and stuff like that. I'm not going to hide people from the channel. Like, if I got a... Down, Butch. Like, if I got a support person, I'm not going to hide them from you. I'm going to show them. And I think, too, the other, you know, was upsetting the other company, too, was, oh, you know, you always showing the support people on the channel and stuff like that. And, you know, why do they appear in your videos and stuff? At the end of the day, the reason why they appear in my videos is because I'm trying to run a YouTube channel, and I'm trying to show what I do on the channel. And I'm grateful for my support, people. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. You know, it saddens me that that Ruby is not here with me today. That's very, very sad. I do hope that she's all right and all that. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad times when your workers have got the flu and stuff like that. I don't know who the girl is he that's coming today, Emma. I've never met her. I don't know who she is. I guess we'll both see how old she is. They didn't tell me. They said, "Oh yeah, you got someone called Emma coming at between 10:30 and 11 o'clock." Didn't bother to tell me how old Emma was. They said, "Oh, Emma's coming." That's all they said to me. Lovely girl. Well, I said lovely girl, so she must be 24, something like that. I don't know if they filled her in about... I suppose they've filled her in about the YouTube and stuff like that. Soon know when she gets here and says, "Oh, not allowed to be in the live streams." We'll soon know. I think she'll be right, mate. We can con her into coming in. I don't know how many hours she's here for, Izzy. I don't know. So it's starting a bit... She's starting between 10:30 and 11 o'clock this morning. I don't know if they're now starting to cut my hours back again, if they've come to an agreement. I don't know what's going on, because at the moment the big boss hasn't phoned me up to say, "Peter, well, this is what's going on. This is what the plan that we come up with," and yeah, stuff like that. So I don't know what is going on at the moment. I'm sure I'll find out. Stay with me fairly soon. 4 people watching. Welcome for the 4 people that are watching. We do appreciate you being here on the channel and watching and liking and subscribing on the channel. Yeah, it is a good little office, this Izzy. That's why I love doing the live streams in the van. I used to like it more, as most people know. I used to live in Labrador. Is Paul? Hello, Paul. How are you? I used to like doing live streams in Labrador because I had my garage and stuff like that, where I could just walk out from the unit into the garage. No, Paul, that's a fake spider behind me. It is fake. I know, Paul. Yeah, everyone that watches my lives, spider behind you, Pete. Just to let people know, for Halloween. That's right, Izzy. It is toy. I would not be sitting here if these spiders were alive. I'd be through that bloody door without opening it. Like a kangaroo. Yeah, kangarooby. Yeah, old kangarooby. Yeah, I hope she's fine. Really, I didn't miss her because Friday was her day. We'll see next week if I suppose she'll be back on duty next week. I think she did have a bit of a head cold, and she didn't want to give it to me. So I think, I don't know, we'll find out one way or the other what's going on. Meantime, I'm just doing the live stream, just catching up with people. If you go back and watch the live after this live, Paul, if you go back and watch this live, you'll know early in the live, I jumped on here early because I had a call the other day, yesterday, from the people that look out for me. They wanted to know about my funding. These are the top bosses through the NDIS. They wanted to know about my funding and stuff like that. And they wanted to know, you know, they weren't happy about the videos that I were filming and all this. So, yeah, they wanted me to cancel one of the channels and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not cancelling no channel. The channels are staying the way they are. So I'm not cancelling none of the channels. They weren't very happy, that's all. At the end of the day, if I do go changing channels, do you like cats? Yeah, cats are fine, Izzy. I don't mind cats. Cats are good. Sometimes, Izzy, now this is a true fact, sometimes cats are better than dogs. Because they sort of train themselves, sort of thing. I know they get into cat fights, and then you got to take them down the vet, and then you got to have this done to them, then you got to have that done to them. But at the end of the day, they train themselves, and they're really sort of really cool. So yeah, I do like it. Get out! You want a biscuit? Here. No, leave that. Doggy's trying to drink my lemon tea. Sit. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty strange yesterday. I suppose today too is going to be a bit of a test too, because my case manager, she's on holiday, but I've got Amanda, a nice lady that looks out for me. I suppose we'll see what she says today. She'll probably phone me up and let me, Paul, can you come down when I'm doing a live stream? Enough. She'll probably let me know and what's going on today. And of course, you guys will be here. I don't know how long the other girl's staying for. I would not have a clue. We will work with her today and see. I'll ask her what time you're staying till. And she'll let me know straight away. If she says I'm staying till about 6, then I know. If she says I'm staying till 5, or then I know. I don't know what time she's staying till because I haven't met her. No one no one sort of tells me what time she's staying till. So we'll see. I mean, they could turn around and they could probably turn around in half an hour saying, "Oh, the girl can't make it now," or something like that. They could say that, but you know, fingers crossed that they don't say that. Because at the end of the day, me having support is very important to me. And you know, as I said, you know, because they were asking me yesterday as well, Izzy, can you get rid of the videos from your TikTok and, you know, whatever channel. You know, guys, told you, only going to have 3 hours today. There you go. I told you something fishy was going on today, didn't I, guys? So we'll see you only for 3 hours today, yeah. It's 3 hours of video. It's 11:15. 2:15. Yeah, she's coming. No sound. Hang on. Hang on.